Well, of course, I value a diverse student body across all kinds of dimensions. We have one of the fastest growing, most interesting states in the country, and it's diversifying very rapidly, again, across multiple dimensions. And Carolina's, not only will Carolina be stronger if we reflect that diversity, but we have an obligation to the state to reflect that diversity. And not only to reflect that diversity in who we admit, but in making sure that everybody we do admit feels like they belong here. And as though this is a welcoming place, no matter who you are or where you come from. How we do that in the wake of the Supreme Court decision, I think everybody is eager to see the data on how this class differs, if at all, demographically from prior classes. The admissions folks are tired of us asking them because everybody wants to know, and we won't really know until June. But I do think that outreach is part of the answer. I was looking at the data recently on the counties, how counties are represented in our class. And we have some counties that send hundreds of kids to Carolina every year. And we have some counties that haven't sent anyone to Carolina in the last 5 years, which is hard to believe, even though we have some very small counties in the state. And that's worrisome. When you look at the list of high schools that send people to Carolina, we have some high schools that are sending 75 students to Carolina on average every year. And we have some public high schools in the state where the valedictorian hasn't gone to Carolina in the last several years. And so we need to do a better job with that and making sure that everyone across the state, no matter who they are, understands that if they can get in, if they meet the academic standards, that Carolina is not only a place where they can be accepted, but where they can be welcomed and thrive. So I agree with the premise of your question, which is that we have more work to do on that front.